Welcome to Vibrasana test sessions, where I invite family and friends to help me test my new yoga and sound bath offering. Today, for my very first test session, I'm practicing with my parents.
Yay!
Woo! So I started by getting them comfortable on their mat, lying on their backs while I played crystal singing bowls and guided them through a metta loving kindness meditation. After that, they came up to seated and we moved through our breathwork practice. This day, we moved through a few rounds of box breathing, inhaling for 6 and exhaling for 4, holding for 4 in the middle. Then we flowed into the yoga asana practice. And I'm really lucky because both of my parents have their own yoga practices and have for much longer than me. So I picked them for my first session because I knew that they could follow my instruction while I'm still learning, even if I missed a few cues here or there. So we moved through a moderately active sequence. It had a little balancing with tree pose, but was mostly focused on slowing down and getting them into their parasympathetic nervous system. So we did pigeon stretches, twists, and really got everything loosened up. After that, I gave them a sound bath. And for their sound bath, I started with the crystal bowls, moved into the gong, returned to the crystal bowls, and layered in the Tibetan Nepalese bowls. Then I moved into the gong again and then finished with the ocean drum, chimes, and tingshas. After the sound bath, they were pretty blissed out, but I did get the reaction, so here's what they had to say.
The thing was wonderful. Very nice. Amazing that you have just begun this practice.
Aww.
It was so wonderful. I really felt you were cultivating this wonderful experience for us.
Aw, thanks,
It
you
was
all.
well received, and I feel very dreamy right now.
Great. Well, thanks for being my first test session.
Yay!
Woo!